Now the first part of our exclusive interview with Seattle Seahawks head coach Pete Carroll. Many fans believe that his controversial play call at the end of the Super Bowl cost his team the game. So we traveled to Seattle to talk to the coach about that play, the scrutiny he's under, and how he's coping with it all. Tell me a little bit about what it's been like to be Pete Carroll over these last 3 days.
Well, it's been a whirlwind. There's been a lot going on. I feel responsible for a lot of people right now. Certainly, from the family to the organization, our players and the coaches and all that, but it extends well beyond that, as you go out into our community and the area that follows us. There's a lot of people that really care a lot about what we're doing, and our game hit them really hard, and I thought they might need me.
You're answering a little
some.
bit like Pete Carroll, the football coach, and let me try it again. What's it been like to be Pete Carroll, the human being, over these past 3 days?
I started off with having to get right. I had to get my mind right so that I could take on what I was going to have to do. That was to face everybody and give them some perspective so that we can move ahead.
I watched your expression as you saw that play unfold, and you bent over at the waist, and my heart broke for you, to be perfectly honest. How were you feeling inside?
Immediately, I mean, within the instant of the turnover, the gravity of what just happened, I understood.
You have not watched TV. I'm sure that's somewhat of a self-imposed blackout a little bit.
There you go.
You don't want to hear the negativity, but you know what's being said. You've heard the experts, not just average Joes, say it was the worst call ever.
It was the worst result of a call ever. The call would have been a great one if we catch it. It would have been just fine and nobody would have thought twice about it.
I want to see more of that. What are you doing?
Well, we've got more. We've got more.
That was good.
It's a long show, Carson.
Really?
Yeah.
That was great.
I give him a lot of credit for sitting down.
Yeah, absolutely.
And answering questions, because this has got to be a really, really tough time.
No question
What else did he say? Why didn't he run the ball?
All right. We're going to have much more.
It's called a team. It's so good.
That's coming up in our next half hour, including what he
stuff.
told his players at what he calls to tell the truth Monday. It was a meeting. Why he never wants to forget that play and why he says his entire life prepared him to handle this moment.